Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to compress and extract zip files in PowerShell. So in this video you will learn how to create and extract zip archives using built-in PowerShell cmdlets. This is very useful because you don't need external tools to do it. You don't need to install WinRAR, for example, or you don't have to install 7-zip. You can just do it in the PowerShell. So let's start. Let's create the zip archive. As you can see, in my PowerShell folder I have some files, and we will use these files in order to show some examples. So let's do compress and archive. You have to use this cmdlet in order to create a zip archive. Now you have to add the path to the file that you want to compress. So in that case I'm not gonna write the path because I am in the directory that I want to use the file from. But if you are in the different directories, you have to add the whole path, and now you have to specify the destination path. And this is the same case. I want this archive to be created here, so I am just going to write, for example, archive.zip like this. I will press enter, and as you can see, we have archive.zip right there. How to compress a folder? We have the folder right there. This file is actually a folder. We can go into it, and as you can see, inside of this file folder we don't have anything, but I will create the file inside of it. So for example, file from folder.txt. We will go back, and now we will create an archive with the folder. So again, we have to use compress and archive. Now we have to specify the path, which will be in that case just the file, which is the folder, and then we have to specify the destination path, which will be, for example, I don't know, folder .zip like this. And now I will press enter. As you can see, we have here folder.zip, and it's very important to say that it includes all content recursively. So this file that is inside of this folder is also inside of this zip archive. Later, of course, I will show you how to extract that, and we will test if everything is working. So how to compress multiple files? As you can see, we have two files, file 1, file 2. So we will compress them in the one command. So compress archive, and now we will add the path, which will be file 1.txt, then the file 2.txt, and then we will do the destination path, which will be, for example, files.zip. And now I will leave that. As you can see, we have files.zip folder right there. Now maybe I will remove all the files, so I will remove item test.txt. I will remove file 1.txt, and I will remove this file 2.txt, and I will also remove the folder on the second monitor. Like this, it will be faster. And now, as you can see, we have only zip files. So now we will extract them. How to extract zip file? First of all, we have to use expand and archive like this. Then we have to specify the path, which will be of course the name of our archive. So the first was archive.zip, I think, and then we have to specify the destination path again, and you can choose a folder. If you want the current directory, I think you can just do the dot and it will work. And as you can see, we have test.txt file that was inside of this archive.zip. Inside of this archive.zip. And now, if you want to overwrite existing files, because if I will try to do it again, I think I will get an error. As you can see, I'm getting an error because I already have this test.txt and I want to extract it again. If you want to overwrite the existing files, you can do something like this. So you can do this command, but you can add force at the end. So force, and by doing this you are forcing it actually. So we can actually write something into this test.txt. Not like this, but like this. So let's write something. So this is test. Let's save that. And now, if I will try to do the get content and test.txt, as you can see, we have something inside. If I will do it again, so I will extract the zip archive and I will force it to overwrite this file. And I will do get content. As you can see, we are getting nothing because in this archive folder, this file is empty. So this is how it works. Of course, you can extract this. So expand. We will extract everything. So archive and with the path, for example, to files.zip. And again with the destination path in the current directory, and we will do the folder.zip like this. And as you can see, we have two files. We have the folder with the name of file that we had before, and we can leave that, and inside of this folder we have the file from folder.txt file. So everything is working fine. We can go back. And now, this is basically all. This is basically all in this video. What are the best practices with this zip archives? Remember to use this force option that I showed you carefully, because you can overwrite something by accident. Use validate destination folders, and avoid overwriting important directories, because you can also overwrite the whole directory, as you can probably guess, because we have, for example, here the whole directory, and you can do the force, and you can by accident overwrite everything from by doing something like this. So you need to remember that. And that's all in this video. If you know how to extract and compress zip files in PowerShell, you can leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.